What is going on, guys? It's Derek here back in another video, and in today's video we're going to be testing the difference in hardwood and softwood. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So for this video we have two things that we're going to test with this. We're going to be testing how fast it takes to start, or how long it takes to start, and which one burns the longest. Anyone who burnt hardwood and softwood already knows what it is, but I don't think any of you guys who have done that have actually timed it. So today I'm gonna be timing it to see what the exact time is. I mean, it's gonna be different every time, but I'm still gonna time it for what I get. And for anyone who haven't used the two before and don't know the difference, you guys are gonna figure out which one's better. So let's get into the video. Alright, so first we're gonna be starting with the softwood here. Each bundle of wood that I put together here consists of eight bigger kindling pieces for the sides of the box. I'm also doing that box fire thing. And 6 smaller pieces for the top. I tried to cut them all around the same size, so let's get this tape cut open. I just taped it up so I could tell what one's what. So there's the small kindling. And the bigger size. I'm just gonna kind of stick this. No, that doesn't even work. I'm gonna stick it underneath the corner of the wood here so it doesn't blow away. Not that it's windy, but I had a fire last night, so there's kind of some coals in here. Yeah, I had a nice little fire last night. I just had a fire, sat around, watched a movie on my phone. It was kind of nice. I don't know why, but my nose is so runny right now. Super damp outside, so maybe that's why. So we'll also jam this tape underneath the corner here. Like I said, oh geez, I just threw half that coal at the camera. So like I said, it consists of 8 smaller pieces on the side and 6 on the top. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I can't use this paper. I kind of left this out here because I was out here and then I slept out here right after the fire, so that paper's a little wet now, so I'm going to go and grab some new paper. There we go, we got some brand new paper here. Yeah, it all falls onto the ground and gets soaked. So, crumple this big ball up of paper here. Stick that in. I'll have to get the X-Acto knife. And I'll cut this open. Oh, this is a little more stuck. Jeez. Little stuffy nose today. Now we'll take this stuff here. And we'll put this going this way. I did this so we could have 3 going this way. And then 3 going across this way. Now actually the lighter's over in the fort, so just like the paper, I forgot to get that, so I'm gonna go and grab that. I'll see you guys in a second. We're back. So, alright, we'll light this paper up. And this side. Oh, no, guys, we didn't even get the timer started. Clock. Stopwatch, start. See how long it takes to get the fire going and how... So when the fire gets completely going, when the fire gets going, I'm going to take a screenshot to save the time, and then we'll keep going for how long it takes to burn completely down. And to make it more intriguing, I'm going to tell you guys all the times at the end of the video. Alright guys, so that fire completely burnt out. That took way longer than I thought it was going to take, but like I said, we'll show you guys the times at the end of the video. So we're going to screenshot this right now. So we got the time that it took. Alright, good. Yeah, we got the time that it took to get the fire going and the time that it took for it to completely burn down. So now we're going to move on to the hardwood. Let's go. So yeah, basically this time we're on to the hardwood. I don't know if I said that yet. But just like before, we got our 6 pieces of smaller kindling and 8 pieces of bigger kindling. Oh my gosh, my finger's stuck in here now. 8 pieces of bigger kindling. So we're gonna get this thing going. So I'm gonna take the big wood and we're gonna start putting it in here to start this fire. Alright, let's get some paper into here. Oh, and just so you guys know, softwood is what I use at my house to start fires. That's what we have there. And here, I actually had to bring a couple pieces of my own softwood. So my dad doesn't have any. He just has his hardwood for his wood stove. So that's what this is. I got this from my dad's house here, and the softwood actually to bring myself. So whenever I'm here making videos, it's gonna be hardwood, or even just a fire by myself. It's gonna be hardwood. And when I'm doing at home, it's always gonna be softwood, just because that's all I have there, and this is all my dad has here. So I just brought this so I can do a comparison video. And this paper is really struggling to light. Alright guys, so we're gonna screenshot this now that the fire's done. And they're screenshotted, and I'm gonna ask myself a question you guys might want to ask me. So what I'm gonna ask myself is, what did I notice difference in hardwood versus softwood? So the first thing that I noticed, obviously right off the bat, was the softwood was quite a bit easier to start than the hardwood. But once the softwood got going, it was a little bit harder to keep it going. It constantly wanted to go out, and where the hardwood, once you got it going, it's like impossible to put out. So the softwood, when the fire was going, the fire kind of stayed in that one spot at the top where the fire first started, and I had to move the wood around to get it to go for the whole thing. Where the hardwood, it just engulfed the whole entire thing. So for that reason, I think I would rather use the hardwood. It's a slight bit harder to start, but it's really not that bad. and I used all the exact same size pieces of wood, so we're gonna jump over and we're gonna check out the times now. And I don't know why I'm pointing that way, because I was pointing towards the four-wheeler. I'm not going over the four-wheeler, but so we'll check out the times now. I'll stick them up in the corner of the screen here, and yeah, let's check them out. Alright guys, so we had some really surprising results here, so we're going to start this off with the softwood. The softwood took a total of 1 minute and 49 seconds to get going. And now on to the hardwood. 2 minutes and 26 seconds. So the softwood won that section of the challenge. Now this is all up to the who burned the longest to see who really won this challenge, or if it's a tie. Softwood. Drum roll. 2 minutes, 28 seconds. That's how long it took for this 14 pieces of wood to completely burn down. And for the hardwood, not something I really expected, but we got a drum roll. 17 minutes and 48 seconds. So we'll have to say here the softwood one in the how fast it starts and which one burns longest. Very surprising results, but if you're using full-size pieces, hardwood would have won for the how long it burns. But so I guess, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss when I upload new future content. Maybe comment down below if you want me to do more of these comparison videos. I really enjoyed doing this one, and this one's felt really informational for me. So yeah, I guess we're out. Sheesh.